Guys, take a look at this. PSG want to postpone their Ligue A match against Racing Lens on April 11 in order to gain extra rest ahead of their Champions League quarterfinal against Liverpool. Guys, this is borderline cheating. Bro, these guys can even play their second and third team in the Farmers League and win the league. Why do they need to postpone the game? They did this against Chelsea and now they're trying this against us. You know what's the best part? This is the best part. The board of the Professional Football League of France has confirmed PSG does not need Lens' agreement to reschedule the fixture. So you're telling me if Lens says no, PSG can still say, bah, I don't want to play football today. I'll just play you whenever I feel like playing. This is ridiculous. I feel like more clubs should complain about this. Like literally, Champions League should have like a standard. How can you postpone your league games just to have an advantage like this? And with the World Cup year coming in, you're just going to squeeze in games for Lens to actually play in, and that's what they are talking about. Look at this. In a spirit of responsibility and restraint, Racing Club de Lens from the very first request made it known to PSG they don't want this date change. True to a certain idea of sporting stability, the club already chosen to refrain from any public communication on this subject. So they didn't even want to release the official communication. However, recent proliferation of statements, interventions, and various suggestions now allowed them to actually communicate this. Guys, what is going on? I've never even heard of this when I was growing up. You can just postpone games to actually favor you. Bro, this Farmers League is a bit too much lah. I think this is going way beyond hand. And you know what's the best part? Lens is actually challenging PSG for the French League. And of course it's not shown over here, but if this game gets postponed, Lens are going to play one game every 3 days. The reason they don't want to postpone this is because they have a feeling like because of how high the magnitude of the game against Liverpool is, they are expecting PSG to actually field their second or third team. And Lens believe they can actually win the league, which they could. They are actually leading the league, but they have like 2 games over PSG. PSG have like 2 games in hand. Shouldn't even happen. Look at the Premier League. Only Man City in the Premier League has a game in hand. No other team has a game in hand in the Premier League. Why is PSG at this time of the season in March? It's not even August, September. This is 24th of March. Why are they having 2 games in hand? This is crazy. UEFA gotta investigate this shit, man.